semifinals. The battle now goes to Game 2. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One streak after another.
This game really gives them a chance to kind of put the hammer down in this series. If they can build on that Game 1 victory and then win here tonight, it would make it almost impossible to come back.
But let's flip that script. A loss tonight and their home court advantage goes straight out the window, and that would put tons of pressure on them going on the road.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. And outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Matthews. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here is Young. Shot clock at 6. Fry. Good.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Here's Westbrook. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Scott Brooks gave me a few minutes to share with him. I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Oklahoma City on D. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
They found themselves up against a top team that game, and they just didn't have the manpower defensively to shut them down.
You know, guys, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed us. They never strung together any stops like they needed to.
And here now the Thunder after the basket by the Lakers. And here they come. Here's Fry, and there's another one for the Lakers.
They're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
Now Westbrook. Pass to Durant. In the corner, Ibaka with it. It's Durant on the wing. Defended by Young. And Matthews gets to Ibaka. Westbrook drives in. That is good. Westbrook's got his second bucket.
A little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Fry, and again it's the Lakers.
Tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
And stolen by Fry. DeRozan in the corner. Now, here's Fry. He's tightly guarded. Here's Randall, and that one is hammered home. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Here is Durant. After the basket by Los Angeles. Again, the Thunder score.
Presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Lakers leading by 4. Fry with the ball. He's got 10. Pass to DeRozan. It's tipped. Puts it up from 12. Misses off the left iron. The Thunder have gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Westbrook drives in, and he gets the bucket. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
For the finish.
Oh! Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary for him.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, hit it. 6 for 6 now. He's rolling.
At least not on the first 6 attempts. I mean, he is scorching out there.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best in the postseason. You look at Fry, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Julius Randle, 2 behind him.
Oh, boy, they have been extremely hot, both these guys, and great timing on their part. The playoffs, that's when you want to bring it.
Now here's Durant. 6 to shoot. Back to Adams. Shot from the wing. No good on the shot a bit long that time.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that.
They're trailing by 3. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
3 early turnovers for him here. I mean, he just does not look sharp out there, guys.
Well, he better sharpen it up right now because he's on pace to have about a dozen turnovers when it's all said and done.
Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now, here's Fry. He's got 13. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Matthews against DeRozan. On the mark with the 15-footer.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Now here's Westbrook, guarded by Fry. Durant, the pass to Ibaka. Up again, slams it home for the putback.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
The 1-2 punch, you gotta love it.
Now here's Fry. Feeds it to Hill. Fry dishes to Randall. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Here is Durant. Now the feed to Westbrook. Up top, Ibaka. From about 19 feet. And it's Ibaka again missing.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
And Fry kicks to Hill. He feeds it to Fry. It's back to Hill. And the rejection by Ibaka. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Westbrook passes to Adams. Durant dishes to Adams. Back to Durant. Leaps for it. It's stolen by Randall. Here's Fry. Soft touch of the glass. Fry's got 15 points. Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
The kick out to Young. Passes it to Fry. They double him with Matthews. Fry with the ball. Matthews covering. Pocket 2. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much different on that one.
Los Angeles has gone 1-2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Fry in its shooting guard. Randall out there with Nick Young. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's McDaniel at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the Laker 5. And Rubio kicks to Randall. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You got to make them work for it. Challenge every shot.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. The Wizard in their last time out against the Thunder, boy, was he tremendous. He ended up with 35 points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Now, here's Fry, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Jumper off the screen. Fry, good. Fry's got 17.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it, Mark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Westbrook against Rubio. A fader. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Russell Westbrook. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Fry passes to Randall. Fry dishes to Randall. The pass to Fry. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Rubio. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Hill penetrating. That's good. A nice assist from Durant. And the Thunder lead by 1.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Here's Fry. Moves back up. Randall no good.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Hill with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Here's the screen. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Now, here's Fry. 17 points in the game. And that is good. Fry's got 19 points.
He played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this week, as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You look at Fry, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Kevin Durant.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Here's Fry, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. And here is Fry. He's got 19. He dishes it to Johnson. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
That's one he knows he should have made.
And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Hill. And it's a 3-point Oklahoma City lead. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Fry. And he takes that one up and powers it through. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
And here now the Thunder after the basket by the Lakers. The try by Hill. Here's Adams and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. For Oklahoma City, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I'll tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
Now, here's Fry. 1 points in the game. Back to Johnson. Plenty of space. And that one's good. Johnson's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Westbrook drives in. And Adams kicks to Durant. Nice shot from the wing. Durant's got 12 in the game.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And the Thunder making a change. The Lakers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Now, here's Fry. Up off the screen, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Man, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Here's Westbrook. Durant sets a screen for Westbrook. Dishes it to Durant. To Westbrook. Gets the good off the assist from Durant. 16 points for Russell Westbrook.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Now Fry. He's got 23. Young with no one around. No good off the front iron.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post part.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Here's Fry, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. They get Russell Westbrook.
Talk about great numbers for the Wizard. He has 23 points and also 3 steals. Really dominating this game, just taking it over.
Just making it look effortless as well.
For Los Angeles, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. Both teams deciding to change it up. 29 seconds left now here in the second. There's the screen. Now the dish to Cannon. Doubled by Fry. Outside Matthews. Here's McGarry. It's holding by Fry. Fry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Johnson kicks to Johnson. Fry, that's for 2. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow! And the first half.
Okay, guys, listen up. We're on the brink of a big win here.
And we welcome you back to the... Western Conference Finals as we get going again. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
Clay created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. I'll tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Thunder 5 right now. And outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Matthews out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams at the 5. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, very competitive action. I agree with you. This one could come down to the last few minutes the way it looks. Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
And he sinks the second. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Now, here's Fry. He's covered by Westbrook. DeRozan in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Oklahoma City trailing. Westbrook kicks to Durant. And stolen by Fry. McDaniel the pass to Fry. McDaniel defended by Ibaka. No good from Fry.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Ibaka, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Ibaka's got 4 points now in the quarter. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Fry. Los Angeles with another miss.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
And it's Durant missing. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's the double team with Westbrook. DeRozan in the corner. A baseline J. That is good. DeRozan's got 5 now. Clark and Steve, neither side has relented a bit in this back and forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
It's all building towards what could be a great finish. This will be fun to watch.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
And his stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
Young, right side. Carried from 15 feet out. He has 5. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. The most important points they can get, he said, are points in transition. He told them to push it, create opportunities on the fast break. He also brought up offensive rebounding as something that should be a priority, saying, quote, those are the battles
you very much. The Lakers in the lead. Fry ripped the ball. He's got 26. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Tremendous stuff from a guy Clark we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
Here's Westbrook after the basket by Los Angeles. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Randall, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here. And the first one drops. LA's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. A baseline J. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Jordan Hill.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
Durant with a screen on Rubio. Inside Durant. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. 10 points for him. The Wizard is checked in for Ricky Rubio. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Hill. LA's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Now, here's Fry. 28 points for him. Kicks it to Johnson. And that one's good. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target. DeRozan against Durant. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers going the other way now.
4 shooting performance for them today. But luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
What a top-notch game he's had. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself.
Here's Kanan, guarded by Fry. Fires from 14, and he nails the jumper. 16 points for Kevin Durant. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been... outstanding in terms of the effort that both...
NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And our State Farm assist to the game replay. Great offensive play. 1 of 8 assists on the night that we've seen from Fry.
And you got to love that play, guys. But it's been one after another. All game long, he just has that uncanny awareness of where his teammates are on the court all the time.
Fry and point guard. Johnson up there with it. And it's DeRozan. And it's Clarkson in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Screen by Ibaka. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. It's hauled in by Fry. The Lakers trade. Now the Lakers on the break. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Pass to McGill. And it's blocked by Fry. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And down that time. Beautiful shot. Fry's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Lakers. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Now we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, but sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams comes in for McGarrett. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Cannon. Here's Matthews, drills the elbow jumper. And the Thunder lead by 1.
This has been a terrific contest up to this point, and I would guess it's going to stay this way all the way to the end. Great matchup.
Probably so. Neither team wants to give an inch.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. Knocks down the three ball. DeRozan's got 12 points here in the second half. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. On the line, gets some room on the way in, and the bucket's good. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Now, here's Front. Not a lot of room. Here's McDaniel, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. Hits the jumper in space. Westbrook's got 29.
You know, as soon as he got an opening, he let it fly. That was a big shot there.
Shoots from the line. Again, Los Angeles.
Fantastic quarter for him here in the fourth. I mean, efficiency personified here.
Fun. DeRozan defending. Outside Westbrook. Up on the elbow, and he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
Here's Fry, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Always some entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, rim shaker and Steve a wrist breaker.
Outrageous, man.
And the making a change here. Durant's checked in. Doris has an update for us. Doris?
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Boy, they almost tied it up with that shot.
Boy, they're this close here in the fourth quarter. Wrapping back into it.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
It's Westbrook with the try.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. Some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going. Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And both free throws good for Fry. Under trailing by 4. Right side Westbrook. Unloads from 13. Jump shot is good. Westbrook's got 35 in the game.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts. And the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Here's Fry, and he wins it with authority. Tremendous stuff from a guy Clark we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
And it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Now, here's Front. He's covered by Westbrook, and it's going to be a 3-second call. They're trailing by 4. He kicks it to Adams. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
And here is Front. Young, a screen on Westbrook. Fry dishes to Randall. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Pass to Adams. Outside Matthews. Pocket 6. That's good.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Now, here's Front. He's covered closely. Feeds it to Randall. Pass to DeRozan. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. DeRozan's got 19 points.
Wasn't so sure he could get it turned here. Poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Durant kicks to Ibaka. Outside Ibaka. Over to the left wing. Back to Durant. Matthews into the lane. And there's the feed to Westbrook. And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City.
This is some kind of show. He can't be stopped here in the fourth. That's now 6 of 8 from the floor.
Here's Fry. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Savage. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Westbrook double team. To take the lead. Knocks down the 3.
So tough to stop Westbrook right now.
LA's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. Here's Fry. Shot misses. So the Thunder will take it the other way. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yeah.
Crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to them.
There's the double team with Westbrook. Fry with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And now the crowd really getting into it.
Listen to that.
It is shaking in here, guys. Absolutely insane.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Matthews passes to Westbrook. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point.
Here's Fry. He feeds it to DeRozan. Found it! Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. Durant just inside the line. Found it!
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
Fry, that's for 2. Oh, he couldn't make that.